So I once lost this job in telemarketing, which isn't really the hugest loss. Telemarketing is like getting sandpaper rubbed across your soul. You have to try to relate to people that you have nothing in common with. I used to sell tickets for the Hollywood Bowl, and I called a lady one time who said she couldn't buy tickets because she had to send her kids through college. So I said, I relate completely. I went to college. It can be very expensive. And she just turned on me. Oh, your parents must be so proud. You should be a doctor by now or a lawyer, but you're making cold calls for the Hollywood Bowl. Oh. And that lowered my self-esteem greatly, because I know if I would have sent her anthrax, I would have lost my job. Just send her an envelope that says college tuition. Oh, look, it's college tuition! And when she opens it up, it just rots her face off. Like the guy who drinks out of the wrong cup in Indiana Jones. Oh! Just peels the wallpaper. Oh! Rots the dog's fur off. Or whatever it is anthrax does, I don't even know. I know anthrax isn't good. I know that. But I couldn't have sent her anthrax because, the government would have taken away everything that I own. I would have lost everything, including this. When I take this out, people look at me like I got this out of a time capsule. I feel like I'm talking on one of those old radios. The president was shot today. Stone dead. LBJ may victoriously lead our nation through the races. When I pull out my flip phone, people look at me like I'm in a wheelchair. Don't stare. He probably gets that all the time. I feel sorry for him. Don't stare. I can't even get girls with this phone. I'll be talking to a girl. Hey, what's up? Can I get your number? Yeah. Because that's how girls always respond to me. I can get your number then? Yeah. Okay, awesome. Let's do this. Never mind. Kelly, I just saw this guy on a flip phone. Yeah, he has to like sleep underneath the chips rack at 7-Eleven. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where he lives. He has a flip phone. I feel like a leper during Jesus time. Flip phones sleep outside the gate!
No, please let us hang out with you too.
No! Flip phones sleep outside the gate! I feel like Charity. Like I should be in one of those old Sally Struthers commercials where they play emotional violin music. It's just a bunch of teenagers with dirt on their face, opening their flip phones in slow motion.
Send these kids money. They're using flip phones. Send them money. They're God's children too. They're still using T9 to text.
I feel like I'm becoming that out-of-touch young guy. My 58-year-old aunt who breeds basset hounds has an iPhone. Might as well just tell people that I'm Amish and I wash my laundry with a bicycle. Might as well, I'm just as out of touch.
Oh yes, I'm Amish. I believe in drinking unpasteurized milk and talking on flip phones.
Well yeah, Amish guy, but the flip phone came out in the 90s.
I said it's a simpler time. Hold on. Hezekiah, bring in the milk.
I always loved doing that Amish voice, because it sounds like the voiceover from all those breakfast commercials that they used to have, where they zoom in on the pancakes. It's just some old fart narrating.
Good old-fashioned country kettle-cooked corn sitting over ripe, just like Ma used to make.
And then you're thinking, my mom literally never made any of those things. He's just making stuff up.
Coriander seeds sprinkled over pine tree muffins, just like Ma used to make. Eggs over easy, Benedict style, dipped in canola oil.
And you want to go to the voiceover studio where he's at and just say to him, hey man, my mom never made any of those things. Are you talking about my mom?
I'm talking about Ma.
Are you talking about my mom?
I said I'm talking about Ma.
Yeah, but are you talking about my mom?
I'm talking about Ma.
He just takes a knife out of his pocket and starts digging it down his face.
Are you questioning Ma? I don't want to tell you what happened to the last guy who questioned Ma.
Don't do that.
Ma's making me do it. Let's just say they're not serving breakfast foods where he's living. At the bottom of the lake.
I guess what I'm trying to say is it sucks having a flip phone. That's really all I'm trying to tell you. Upgrade. Smartphone. Your life will be easier, and you won't be different like me.
Just want to break, you know mistakes. Oh, you